Hey Arizona, this is Bob. Sorry this took so long. This is the contest application that I set up on your page. And I just want to give you an idea of how to use it. Let's go to your page here, Arizona Wraps. Okay, all this stuff here shows up because I'm an admin of your page. The other people here, they're not. Whoever's not an admin of your page, obviously they're not going to see this. Well, but I'm sure you know that. Okay, they can see from here on down. Okay, here's how you use this. What you have to do is, okay, let me do this. What you have to do is this, okay? The way this contest works is this is the contest application here. So let's click on that. And since you're an admin of the page, okay, now I unliked your page to show you what a normal person would see. If the page is not liked, they're going to see this like gate. In order to enter your contest, they have to like your page. Okay, so let's go ahead and click that. Now, as you can see, there's nothing here right now. I'm going to use my account and my dad's account to, get enough entries in there. Now, first thing the person's going to see is something like this, or if they want to participate, either one. If they click, say, this one here, they have to allow permission. Okay, what this is doing is it's basically giving your app, the contest app, permission to post on their wall if they want to invite friends and share it on their wall. Okay, so for example, enter or vote now. The permission box is going to pop up like this here, and this shouldn't, all it's going to do is this is going to allow them to post on their wall your contest to invite friends in. So obviously they're going to have to allow permissions to post on their behalf, namely the contest. They can bring people in to like your page and vote on it. Now, I guess if they go up here as moderators of your page, we are the only ones who will see this. Everyone else will just see from here on down. Okay. In this case here, what they want to be able to do is put in something, I don't know, and we'll put it, like for example, if we pop up the rules here, this will give the rules of the contest, and we can also, kind of revise that to make it a little more clear. I just put this in there just for, demonstration purposes. So in this case here, we're doing the picture contest. There's 3 types of contests we can do. This is one of them. Videos is another one. They can post and vote on videos, and the third one is they can vote on links. Let's do pictures for now. Let me close this here. Okay, I'm just going to write down here some stuff. Short description, title, and short description, and we'll just say long description for this one here. And they can always click over here to see what the limitations are. And now this is where they upload a photo. In this case here, I'm going to upload this one here, and I'll have my dad upload this one. Okay, this is the one I'm uploading. And then what they do is they submit. We can, describe how this exactly works in the contest rules. Now, as we don't want them to upload inappropriate photos or links or whatnot. Like for example, it might be ViSalus people trying to advertise their ViSalus links. Okay, we don't want that. So as page admins, we're allowed to moderate. As you can see here, we're going to allow that contest to be given. Obviously they're ViSalus people and they're trying to advertise their link. We want to shoot it down. But in this case here, this is here. We click that X if we want to shoot it down. This one here is to approve the contest. In this case here, if we want to check what the photo is, for example, if this was a ViSalus shake, I don't know about you, but I'd want to shoot it down. I mean, you're welcome to prove it. Well, actually, that maybe we can use that. Maybe we can use it to attract Visalis people in. But in this case here, you can also check the short description, actually the description in general, so there's nothing inappropriate there. Once it's approved, once you decide you want to approve it, click that check mark. Okay? Now this photo is active. Now, I'm going to refresh this to show you what it would look like to a regular contestant. Okay, as you can see, there's only one photo here. I'm the only entrant. Okay, the only entry, if you will. Someone else has to enter to compete. So, let's say, for example, well, actually, I'm going to log in now, use it as my dad's. Okay, I'm going to log out now. I'm going to log in as my dad, and I'll have, oh, actually, I forgot one thing. I want to share it on my wall so other people can find it. And I'm going to make it, because right now my dad doesn't know you exist, so I got to find that. Let me do this. And again, you know, since we're page admins, we see all that stuff at the top. Okay, let's go to the contest app. Okay, so when people vote on this, they have the option also to share it on their wall. For example, in this case here, I might say something. If I wanted people, my Facebook friends, to vote, I might say something like, please vote on my picture, so, or enter. Please vote on my photo or enter this great contest. And I'll put it here so my Facebook friends do not actually go there, because we're not ready and up and running yet until you approve of this. Okay, now in this here, I share it on my wall like so. Now let me go back to my entry. If I wanted to, oops, I just unvoted. Okay, since I already shared, I'm going to do it again, but let's go to my entry. If we go to my entry, actually, if I was a contestant, this would pop up, and I could also invite friends to vote, individual friends. Okay, and well, I'm sure you know how that works, because actually you know more about Facebook than I do. Now let's go to my personal wall, and I'll show you what shows up. Okay, so anyone who clicks this, and remember, this was, I just put short description title. You'd put your, you know, anyone who's entering your contest would put something like Skinny Pack by It Works or something like that. Okay, and this would take them to your contest. Now let's go to my dad's page. My dad is a Facebook friend of mine, so if he saw this in his news feed, and he knew, obviously, you know, me being his kid, you know, he might want me to win this. That's Caressa. I manage her page too. Let's see. Okay. Oops. Let me turn off the caps. Okay, so my dad would probably see this in his news feed. And keep in mind, this is my dad's account now. See, this is my dad's account. So he's not yet. He's going to go here. And he's going to go to your contest. And this is how this works. It's kind of a viral thing. By them enticing others to either vote or enter your contest, their own Facebook friends, it supposedly goes viral. Okay? In my dad's case, he could invite his friends too. In this case, let's not. Oh, wow. I don't know he's friends with Kurt Krause. I gotta call Kurt. Anyway. Now, if my dad wanted to vote on the photos, he has to like your page as well. Okay, see? So now he has to like your page in order to enter the contest. Now, in the case of my dad, we're going to enter here and grant permissions for my dad to enter your contest. As you can see, just by, if he didn't like your page, he could just vote on the pictures, but he couldn't enter. In order for him to enter your contest, he has to grant permission. And like your page, of course. And we're going to allow posting again. Now keep in mind, my dad is not an admin on your page. So if you recall, if you recall, page admins would see moderate contest and edit contest. You see, he doesn't see it because he's not an admin on your page. So now, okay, oops, let's do this. Okay, and my dad wants to upload a photo. Let's have him upload this one. No, let's use this one. Okay, he's going to submit that. Okay, and again, keep in mind that even though he uploaded it, you and I as page admins have to moderate. We have to approve it before it'll show up. For example, if he sees it now, since nobody's approved it yet, come on. Okay, see, my dad's photo isn't up here yet, and the reason being, obviously, again, is you want to make sure people aren't posting stupid stuff like clubbing baby seals or something like that. So let me go back to my account, and I'll moderate it as if, you know, you and I being kind of the same role. Okay, this is starting to get painful. I wonder if I can get rid of this page. Okay, now one thing is when somebody uploads a photo, it's going to show up, unless you have your notices turned off on your page, it's going to show up right here and give you a notice that someone uploaded photos. Okay, so we want to go there, and actually, yeah, I think there's 3 of them because I was kind of dinking around. let's go to your page. Okay, so you can kind of see my dad liked your page to participate in the contest. It looks like that they don't have to like your page to vote, but to participate in the contest they must. Okay, let's see. Oops, that's you. Let me, oops, no, there it is. Okay, I don't know why it's not letting me to the contest. Oh, there we are. I think my computer's just slow. Now, if you keep in mind that sometimes, well, I'm sure you know it takes a little patience sometimes. Okay, we're going to moderate now. You and I as page admins would have to moderate this. And let's see what Dad put. Make sure he didn't post anything appropriate, trying to sell his ViSalus. Let's see, keep in mind these are in moderation, these are already approved. Let's take a look. Hope it's not a ViSalus shake. Okay, that's exactly what we want. And we can also look at the description, make sure he's not putting a link to ViSalus. Okay, that's okay. So let's go ahead and approve that. Okay, we now have 2 approved entries. Now, that being said, all your entries, all people who enter are going to show up here once you approve them. And likewise, you know, waiting to be moderated up here. Now let's go ahead and refresh this. And I'm going to go back and log in as my dad to show you what the average person, not a page admin, would see. Okay. Now this is what, let me see here. I would hope, this isn't quite as easy as I'd hoped. Huh. Okay, let me try something here. Arizona Wraps. There it is. And the idea, is, again, is for this to go viral. As you can see, he's not a page admin. And to check his status, we might want to put links directly to the contest in those messages so they don't have to hunt around like this. Okay, you can see there's 1 vote for me, none for my dad yet. Okay, now my dad can check his own entry. Okay, he can also vote for his own or invite his friends. But I want to show you something here, okay? Let's check the stats. This is a leaderboard. This will show who's ahead of who. It kind of invites competition, you know, especially competitive people. They can say, hey, this shows up to the first 10, okay? This will show up to the first 10 people and how many votes they each have. Now, the idea is it invites competition so they can say, oh, okay, hey, look, I'm running behind here. I want to vote. I want to have some votes. And this is where he can either invite his friends, he can vote for himself or others, say, hey, look, vote for my thing. And let's go back to stats. And let's go to share. If he wanted to, he could share this on his wall, okay? And then he might say, for example, please vote for my photo. Okay, in this case, I'm not going to post it, but this is going to show up on his wall. Okay, keep in mind he granted permissions. So that's the idea. And again, as page admin, I'm going to log back in as me and show you what you can do. As page admin, we can revise the contest. For example, in this case here, let's go to the app again. In addition to moderating. Now, if you need help setting up these contests, as you know, I'm just a click away. Okay, edit contest. Here's where you, as page admin, as well as me, of course, can change the rules of the contest if we so wish. Okay. Now in this case here, we want to edit your contest specifically. I wonder if this is going to be... Okay, this is your contest here. Okay, the contest name, test contest. Now this is where we'd change it. Let's say, for example, oh, wait a minute. Okay, we'd have to start another contest. But as I mentioned before, this here can be photos, videos. You can have them post their favorite video of, say, the Fat Fighter demo or something like that. Or their favorite link to their favorite gym or something, I don't know. And this is again where you choose the like gate image, which you saw. In the permission gate, same thing. Now, the contest closed image, this is what I have for years. When the contest is done, this is what they're going to see. Okay? I hope that's okay with you. Let me know if you want any changes to these graphics. I'll be glad to change them. They're pretty simple. And you can type in, this is where we would probably make the contest rules a bit more specific now that I know what this app does. Okay, this is where the contest I started was effective as of today, the 10th, obviously today being the 10th. And it would close on the 28th, after which point, when they try to enter the contest, they would see this. All right. And the rest, of course, is kind of self-explanatory. The header image, of course, you know, that's pretty much it. You know, if this is something now on Facebook, people tend to comment and like more on photos and videos as opposed to just text. So I'd be inclined to hold maybe photo or video contests over the links. But that's up to you, of course. You know, links are obviously easier to post. But if you have any questions, you know, contact me, and if need be, I'll make the video, this instructional video, a little bit more, you know, more concise, because I know it's kind of wordy. Let me know what you need. I'll be glad to help you out.